get to the profile, I just wanted to share, here's the analysis tab on my site. This is not the little test site we were on. This is mine. If I rolled over these, I would get student information, their ID number, and a lot of other information that I simply cannot reveal to you during this video. So just know that this analysis tab, this is a way to look at periods of time, and you can select groups of students or individual students to compare their progress and see how they progress. Imagine this when you're looking over months or even the entire semester. At a glance, you have the ability to zoom out to see larger blocks of time. Sorting by period, a lot of other features will be implemented in the very near future. But I promised you, now where's all this data coming from? Now that's where back in Game On, every user, the very first quest after the kids complete their orientation, or even as they're working through it, the first quest I have them do is to update their profile. Because right now, you notice I'm being called M. Skocko. That's, short for my username on this site. Students are signed up in my room. You can do it however you want. I sign them up by a username that cannot be changed. I use their ID number. And then I have them come in and, hey, let's fill out your information. And then what do you want to be called? It can't be your name. It can't be your ID number. I go by boss. And then you change this to boss. Fill out their email. The email is required to sign up, so that's part of setting up the entire site. And then the website. I'm going to go ahead and just snag this URL, come back over here. All of my students have a website that I give them, a WordPress website, to track what they're doing. It's not required to set that up in your classroom. I find it wonderful to provide the ability for students to document their progress, so they end up at the end of the year with a living document. There's this website that has all their work on it, all their understanding. They can change their password here, and here, very important, that they fill out the name you want me to call you. Not Maverick. If it's Michael, you can put Mike. Just give me the name you want to be called. But then, what period are you in? Select what period you're in. Select what computer you sit at, and this information, after clicking Update Profile, then populates the clipboard. Students do not see the clipboard. This is for administrators. That's for us. So right now, when I go to the clipboard and click on period 1, what do we have to do? Refresh this page and click on period 1. And for whatever reason, did I not save that? Was I that dumb? I didn't save that. I did. So I'm at a loss. Oh, because I'm an administrator and I'm not a student. That is most likely the reason. But trust me, on the clipboard, when this is how I take roll every day. This is my seating chart. I pick the period. The students are listed here along with all this other information. Their name is automatically a link that leads to their website. Their ID, this says period 1 instead of period. Well, we'll figure it out. Their ID is a link to their stats page. And so you can get at that information from the back end. Just is such a great tool for a teacher. Let's come back and let me show you a little bit more about the front end of this and on my website. What do you do with the gold? What use is virtual currency? Well, I'll share that with you in a minute.